Hello guys, welcome back. I'm your faculty Sutharshan for your paper number 3, Quantitative Aptitude. So, in this video, I'm going to give you a 1.5 day study plan. After immediately or watching this video after the law exam. However, the law exam is went, that's completely fine. Now you need to focus more on paper number 3. Okay? Now, I've give you a super 1.5 day smart plan for your success for this September 2025 attempt. So, for this September 2025 attempt, we will be much focusing on that is today you will be focusing on logical reasoning. That examination tip I want to give you now, prepare logical reasoning first. Prepare logical reasoning first, but when it comes to an examination, keep the logical reasoning. If the question paper is so hard, go for logical reasoning as first. If the question paper is moderate or easy, do the logical reasoning at the end of the your examination time, because logical reasoning is a some 5 to 7 question they may set as a trap for you that may consume lot of time to get an answer. Okay, that logical reasoning you will complete by today, and then you today itself you will be doing a measures of central tendency along with measures of dispersion. So today our target is to cover 20 marks of logical reasoning and 15 marks of central tendency and dispersion. Do 50 questions put together for 4 chapters, 12 questions each, and try to do 50 questions of central tendency and dispersion put together. That's practice. You do 100 questions today, that's fine. Within 5 years we can easily do 100 questions. For this central tendency and dispersion, I covered a video separately for 2.5 hours of video. For statistics, last 4 MTPs I covered. Only statistics last 4 MTPs I covered. Due to my time constraint, I have covered only 4 MTPs, that too for statistics. That 160 questions I cover. In that 160 questions, you will refer that. Okay, that may be a good practice for you. Okay. Next, come to tomorrow you will be starting your fresh day with a new fresh chapter called mathematics of finance, that we will be covering 15 marks. Don't change an order has been prepared, kept it in a mind that you will be preparing the questions easily and you will be completing the chapters one by one. 15 questions you will be do 15 marks, it will be there for mathematics of finance. Try to do 70 questions to 80 questions you do. Okay, that 5 slots na, every slot will have a 2 hours. Every slot will have a 2 hours. So based on that, you will prepare. That is a 10-hour schedule I have prepared. Next, ratio, proportion, log, indices, and index number. Put together, solve 50 question, and it is having again weightage of 10 mark. Then come to slot 3. Slot 3, we will be covering a large correlation and regression. Correlation and regression always do rank correlation technique. Okay, and equation focus much on exercise F and exercise IE and word problems. Linear inequality, focus on that production problem, focus on the diet problem. That trick will be there. Okay, this will be a 1 mark, this will be a 4 to 5 mark, and this will again be a 5 mark thing. So put together, solve 5 questions from inequalities, equation solve 25 to 30 question. Okay, correlation and regression solve 50 question. Put together 100 questions you can try to solve. Okay, next, come to sequence and series. Statistical description of data and sampling comes for 5 marks, and sequence and series come for 5 marks. So this is the thing you will be preparing in sequence and series. Focus on that. This problem will be there, 7 plus 77 plus 777. Okay, that problem will be there. Focus on that problem, and then focus on the divisible by 5, divisible by 4 kind of problem will be there in sequence and series. Focus on that also. Probability and random variable come for 5 to 7 marks, and theoretical distribution for 3 to 5 marks. The probability is nothing but the theoretical distribution. The theoretical distribution is a extensions of a probability distribution theorem. So what you guys do, you study together so that you will be covering 10 marks and solve 50 questions. Okay, focus much on binomial and Poisson. Okay, normal distribution, focus on the theorems and the properties. For all the statistics related portion, you can refer this 2.5 hours of video that will be you will be getting at 6 p.m. exactly. Today 6 p.m. or 6:30 p.m. you will be getting that. Okay, then come to a most important day, that is tomorrow. On tomorrow, what you guys need to do, tomorrow morning, early morning, you will be starting and preparation of permutation and combination. Do basic problem. If you feel hard on this chapter, do basic problem plus moderate problem or repeated problem. Okay, then focus much on sets part rather than functions. Okay, the basic set parts. Then differential calculus, integral calculus, do a basic derivation. It need not to be necessarily that it should be like 5-step derivation or 7-step derivation. Do a normal derivatives. And integral calculus also, if you know differential, integral is a reverse working on that. Okay, then always revise the formula. Stats formula you need to revise. Okay, stats formula, there are more formulas for stats formula you need to revise that. Okay, so permutation combination you can do 50 questions, and differential maybe 10 to 20 questions you do. And focus on exercise 8C. Exercise 8C is a one chapter is there. One exercise is there. Focus on that one exercise. And when it comes to this ratio part, whenever you are doing, go to additional question bank. In an additional question bank, you will be getting a ratio problem, I guess, from ratio ICA question number 93, I guess. From that, there is a ratio word problem will start. Okay, that is a investment problem will be there related to word, and work problem will be there. Do that. Okay, and in proportion part, there is a concept of mixture, that is in illustration 3 or 4 something with respect to that proportion part. Do that also. Okay, we have calculated tricks for logs, and we have calculated tricks for even for that measures of central tendency, especially for mathematics of finance we have covered that. Okay, and if you are someone, those who are looking into that mathematics, some good revision, go for our marathon. We have already uploaded a marathon. In that we almost cover 350 to 400 questions we covered. With respect to higher weightage, which will come for 50 marks, it will going to come. Okay, 50 marks to 60 marks portions has been uploaded. Okay, as a marathon. That 9 hours of marathon is there. If you watch it in 1.5x speed also, you can easily complete that. Okay, wish you all the best. Do well, and don't tense if the paper is tricky or something. Be relaxed always, each and every time. The 70 percentage, or if I want to say honestly, that 60 questions every attempt will be easy. 25 questions will be a moderate question. Roughly 15 question will be a tough and confusing and tricky. Don't focus on this 15. Focus on this 85. Try to achieve 50 to 60 on this. Nobody is going to tell you that you should attend 100 question. It is not necessary. Okay. Focus on that 85. Okay. Think logically. Think correctly. Okay. With this signing off of Sudarshan, have a great day.